These small pies can be served as an aperitif, a festive buffet, or a picnic. Everyone loves eating them because they are very appetizing, tasty and easy to eat. They are better hot. Here are the ingredients for 24 pieces. You can find the list and other recipes on my website, cookingwithmorgane.com. To prepare the church pastry, in a large mixing bowl I put the wet flour. I cut the butter in 2 chunks. I add 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of water, half teaspoon of salt. I mix all together with a spatula. Then I knead until getting a ball. I cover this dough with cling film and I let it rest in the fridge for 2 hours. I soak the mushrooms for 1 hour. I cut the bamboo shoot into small cubes. Then I boil them in water for 10 minutes. I finely mince the onion. I crush the garlic cloves. I peel them. I chop them. I put them with the onion. The bamboo has boiled for 10 minutes. I drain it. I drain the mushrooms. I rinse them. I remove their foot. I chop them. I start cooking the filling. In a frying pan heating over high heat, I put 2 tablespoons of oil. When the oil is hot, I put the onion and the garlic. I stir from time to time during 1 minute. I add the pork, the mushrooms, the bamboo shoot, half teaspoon of salt, a quarter teaspoon of ground pepper, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce. I stir from time to time for 5 minutes. I cut off the fire and I let the filling cool down. I take the dough out of the fridge. I sprinkle some flour on the worktop and on my dough quite often. I cut the dough into 2. I take the first half and I knead it quickly. I roll out the dough to obtain a thickness of about 3 milliliters. I cut into small discs of 10 centimeters in diameter. I make a ball with the rest of the dough. I spread it again and I cut it into discs, so I get 12 discs with half my dough. I do the same with the other half. To gild the pies, I separate the whites and the egg yolk. I dilute half teaspoon of water with the egg yolk. To make the pies, I put a teaspoon of filling in the middle of each disc. I dip my finger in water. I wet the border of half the disc. I fold the dough. I pinch the edges to close it. I press the dough to flatten the edge between my thumb and index. Then I make a small fold. I continue to the end. You can also use a fork to make small marks. I put the pies on baking paper placed on the tray of the oven. With a skewer, I make 3 small holes on each pie. Finally, I paint the surface with a diluted egg yolk. I put them in the oven preheated to 180 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes. The pies are ready. Bon appétit! Thank you for watching and sharing my recipe. Rendez-vous in my next homemade dish video.
Okay.